Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an exciting video for me, at least, because I've been waiting for this box since July 4th, basically. Tree Press had a sale July 4th on all of their hardcover and paperbacks. I think there were some exceptions, but I can't remember what they were. I think like new releases or pre-orders weren't included, but I bought, I think it was a total of 10 books, and they're all paperbacks because all the books that I own from Tree Press are paperbacks, so I wanted to keep all of them the same. So I finally got my order in. I don't know what the deal was. I honestly thought that they had lost my order because, like I said, this was a July 4th sale for that weekend, and I just got it on Friday. Nonetheless, I'm super excited to finally open this box and share with you guys all the books that I bought from the Tree Press sale. Obviously, as you can tell by the title, this is all horror books. Tree Press is a horror publishing company, so you won't find any rom-coms here. Let's see what goodies there are. You didn't know you were signing up for a show and a book haul, huh? Oh my gosh, they are so beautiful. Paper, you know, that always comes. And so here, let me show you the inside of the box. There you go. Let's start going through them, folks. I got a lot of Jonathan Janz because I love Jonathan Janz, but who doesn't? Okay, so I'm just grabbing the first stack here, and the first one that I see are Those Who Came Before by J.H. Moncrief. It says, people are dying at Strong Lake and the worst is yet to come. This is the book. So this has to do with a group of friends that are camping and then they're found murdered. So yes, please. So that's book one. Then I have here some Jonathan Janz because, like I said, there is a lot of Jonathan Janz in this book haul, and that is Dust Devils, one of the best writers in modern horror to come along in the last decade, Brian King. And that is true. I love Jonathan Janz's book. I actually have the new one, The Raven, which comes out on my birthday, September 8th. I still haven't read it, but I will be reading that one soon. I love the cover of this. When traveling actors recruited his wife for a plum role, Cody Wilson had no idea they would murder her. Book two. Then we have The House by the Cemetery by John Everson, the haunting new novel from a master Bram Stoker award-winning storyteller. That's it right there. From a quick skim in the back, that this has to do with a house that is haunted by a witch, and there are still satanic rituals going on in the house. But apparently I think somebody turns the house into a haunted house attraction, and I guess the story ensues from there. I have been dying to get this book solely for the cover. I have no idea what this book is. I have no idea what this book is about, but the cover alone. So I took advantage and I bought it. And this is Second Lives by P.D. Kasich, and it says 4 dead patients awake, but whose souls now inhabit their bodies. And apparently it says, a frightened little boy killed in 1956 cries out for his mother from the body of an Alzheimer's patient. I'm just reading like the first little sentence of the synopsis because you guys know how I am with synopsis. I like to go into books blind, but I feel like I have to tell you a little something of what the book is, right? So yeah, look at that cover though. It's sick. And this is a woman horror author, which I'm all about. The next one is another Jonathan. You guys are used to my ramblings, right? Like my not making sense, my non-talking ass. The next one is by Jonathan Janz and is The Siren and the Spectre. This is a book that I have been eyeing for a while. And you know what, guys? If I'm not mistaken, I think I have an e-arc for this that I never read, but hopefully I get to read it now and review it. I don't know anything about this one, and I don't want to read it because Okay, and then we're off to the second little stack of books. How many Jonathan Janz books did I get? I think I got 4 of them. Next one is by Jonathan Janz as well, and that is Savage Species. This is about somebody catching a break when the newspaper assigns him to cover the opening weekend of the Peaceful Valley Nature Preserve, but the construction of the park has stirred awake the most horrific creatures to ever walk the earth. Yes, please. I love this cover, and I don't know what kind of vibes I'm getting, but I'm all about it. The next one is They Kill by Tim Wagner, and he is another Bram Stoker Award winner, which is pretty cool. The first line in the synopsis says, "What are you willing to do? What are you willing to become to save someone you love?" I mean, that is always the question, right? So there we go. Next one, I got 13 Days by Sunset Beach by Ramsey Campbell. He's the winner of a World Fantasy Lifetime and Bram Stoker Awards. It says, an absolute master of modern horror by Guillermo del Toro is blurbed by Guillermo del Toro. And let's see. This takes place in Greece. Yes, please. This has to do with a family that go on their first vacation to Greece, and things just seem weird. And people act strange and they're following them around. So I'm pretty intrigued by this, and I'm wondering, this is giving me summer vibes, and I still have a few weeks left for summer, so I might sneak it in. I don't know. And then down to the final 2. This one I actually had an e-arc of and I never read it, but I was dying to. So hopefully this pushes me to read it and review it on NetGalley. It is One by One by D.W. Gillespie. I was intrigued by this since the minute I saw it on NetGalley before its release, and I've heard it's a good one, but I just never got to it. I am the worst with keeping up with e-arcs. It says Alice must unlock the grim mystery of the house before she becomes the next victim. So I'm hoping to get to this one soon because, like I said, I've been wanting to read it for a while now. And then the last and final one, we're just going to close out the haul with Jonathan Janz again. And this is The Darkest Lullaby. Look at that cover. It is so cool. This has to do with an owner, Lilith, and she had been part of an unholy cult. People spoke of blasphemous rituals, black rites filled with blood, sex, and sacrifices. Then Lilith died and the house sat empty until now. So it's a haunted house story. I'm not huge on haunted house stories, but as I've said in other videos, 2 of my most favorite books are haunted house stories, so I always like to give them a try. They're not always a win for me, but I'm hopeful for this one because I do love Jonathan Janz's writing style. Avi, if I've bought the majority of this haul is his books, but I'm very hopeful again because it is Jonathan Janz. So that's my haul for the Flame Tree Press sale that they had. Let me know if you are interested in seeing a Fright Friday with any of these books or any of these books reviewed. Let me know what you want to see, which one you're interested in out of the stack that I just spoke about. I am so excited for all of these and I want to read them all right now, but alas, we can't because I only have 1 pair of eyes and 1 brain, so I can only consume so many things at one time. But funnily, I'm reading 5 books right now. I don't know how I keep ending up here in this spot where I'm reading like 5 to 7 books at a time, but here we are again. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in seeing any reviews of these, any vlogs with these, Fright Fridays, let me know. So that's it for this video, you guys. Let's chat down below. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. It was a quick and easy video. A quick and easy video. That's how I like them. Quick and easy.